careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Carrico and Peter Martini. Good morning to you. Let us pray.
Good morning. I tried to call you on the WhatsApp, but I'm not getting you.
Well, I don't know. I have
because I'm on credit, but I'm not sure how much I have. That's why.
Say that again.
I said I'm calling you straight, so I wanted to switch back to the WhatsApp because you weren't locking in the car.
Okay, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So.
The cleanliness in life is gone. It's only vice and corruption that's going on. Staying alive, trying to survive. That is how it is today. So as you go along your way, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Where you go when you're walking. You got to be careful. What you say when you're talking. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, careful.
It is real 91.9. Hey, something is definitely wrong with our internet there this morning. Let's take Anita and pray. Good morning again.
Let me just start. Forget far. Hallelujah. Father, this morning we just want to thank you for your presence with us this morning. Your presence are everywhere. As you have witnessed up to see the dawn of a new day, we are so grateful for your mercies and for your goodness and for your loving kindness towards us. As we go through this day, Lord, we want to bring ourselves under your searchlight. We pray that you search our hearts, Lord, and our thoughts. Try to see if there be any wicked way in us and cleanse us from all sin and all unrighteousness, Lord. Father, we acknowledge our transgressions and our sins are ever before you, Lord. So, dear God, we just pray that you just watch over our nation in a special way, Lord. And as we go out today, we pray that your presence is go before us and you continue to keep us and continue to protect us. We ask all these favors with thanksgiving in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen, and thank you very much. Have a pleasant day, my dear.
Yeah, credit Turner.
Okay, bye. 7 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. What could be wrong? I don't know.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay, so FastPay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the Credit Union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Sissons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of colors.
Color by Sissons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Sissons. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
I'm back and I got all the chicken for the barbecue.
Excellent Farms chicken. Look how fresh and clean.
Yes, hon, check the label. No steroids, hormones or preservatives. And it's 100% local.
What? No chemicals? So you mean Excellent Farms chicken is safe, nutritious and natural with farm to table freshness?
Exactly. Finally, we can enjoy quality poultry. And you should see how state of the art and sanitized the farm is. Plus, it's environmentally friendly.
You serious? And like they have everything from whole chicken to liver, gizzard, feet and more.
Correct. Now you hurry and start the seasoning up.
Excellent Farms, my safe and healthy choice. For wholesale and retail inquiries, call 444-3303.
Wait, I cooking all this chicken?
There's a song that goes like this: knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Do you know it? Good morning, Drums. How you doing?
Hello, good morning. I'm good.
Talk to me, love.
Good morning to the nation. Good morning. Sorry. I read from the word of God, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He lead me in the pathway of righteousness for his name. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me, present of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is the end of the scripture reading this morning.
Morning, Drums.
You have a wonderful day.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I ain't good.
You're good. What happened to you?
I want pea soup.
Well, you know what's up on green peas?
What?
You know what's up for green peas now?
No, how much?
$15, you know.
$15?
Yeah, it's up on green peas. Everybody look at peach tree by the house now, you know.
I don't want pea soup again. I ain't want green peas again.
I buy peas twice and I pay $15 up on a piece, you know. Mm-hmm.
But Drums like craziness.
But I have about 2 peas tree and I see they have some peas on it, but they don't quite ready yet.
Yeah, but that is craziness, man. How they could do so and sell peas $15 a pound?
Yeah, $15 a pound for peas, you know. Mm-hmm.
No money. Farmers up to all you, man.
Yeah, $15 they selling for the peas.
Boy, so I still can't eat peas this year, boy.
Yeah, you could eat peas.
Oh, we did. What?
Oh, you can?
What happened?
You have nothing can, you know. You could.
No, I don't go in and what do you call it thing? I don't go in and thing.
Well, peas coming in now, so they might break it down, so.
They might break it down.
Everybody having peas now, if peas coming in.
I will give them a name and they go vex with me. That wicked, sinful creatures and them what selling peas for 15. You will hear they vex with me now, eh? I give them a name. But that tough, boy.
$15 upon a piece. And they still, and television coming in, but it's still waiting and telling you $3 and $4 upon, you know.
Right, boy, they will kill a black man.
It's selling dashing $6 a pound, $12 for 2 pounds.
For what? Dashing?
Yeah. Tanya, $7 a pound for Tanya.
So how do you expect people to buy that?
The Callaloo, they say no, $3 a pound go for Callaloo. So everybody planting in the yard now, run the place.
When you plant your thing in the yard, then them people go starve because they don't get in no money to buy
Well,
nothing.
that is a business, but everybody try to plant something because come back in like the old days. People planting the little thing and everybody sharing and giving. But you are sharing these days. All these things stop. It's selling and high.
Yeah, that's what the priorities now. We sell, you know.
Yeah.
That is what the priorities now. What?
Mm-hmm. Everything is be better. Every plant and pray and trust in God, not in the devil, eh? All right.
People doesn't trust in the devil, you know. People doesn't trust in the devil. People trust in the supreme creator, the great I am, the ancient of days. People don't trust in the devil.
I find because crazy things people do know, you like.
Yeah. Anyway, darling, take care of yourself, eh?
You too have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a blessed day.
All right, bye.
All right. Morning, Grenada. Happening, you know. Yeah, something wrong with this. I check in the phone there too. The cell phone. Telling me about obtaining IP address. You know how long it obtaining IP address? I don't know. Everything is supposed to be everything there. Alright, so let me do so and see if we can do that and then do this. Lord have mercy. Andre, what is the password? Andre don't know the password now. Lord have mercy. So okay, folks, here's what you cannot call me on the cell phone this morning, yeah? If you're thinking about calling me on the cell phone for this morning, nah. Take that one out of the map. We take that one out of the map. 16 minutes moving down after the 7 o'clock hour. And of course, you know that coming up at approximately 20 minutes after 7 o'clock, we have for you the weather report from the Morris Bishop International Airport Meteorological Office. Stay with us. This is your station, Real FM. I have a couple of things I want to speak about this morning. Poetry. I hear something about your poetry and I come in your way. La Poetry. And hey, did you know that there were two La Poetries, one in St. Andrew? Well, they're both in St. Andrew, as a matter of fact. So I'd have to say one at on the northern side and one on the southern side. So there's a poetry that's close to Tivoli. Yeah, there's a poetry that is close to Tivoli. And there's another La Poetry that is close to Marquis. Yeah, in St. Andrew. Both in St. Andrew. Didn't realize that. Two La Poetries. Both in St. Andrew. One close to Marquis, the other one close to Tivoli. Marquis, Tivoli. Rhyming and thing, you know. Poetry, I'm coming to you. I got something to throw on your doorstep. Bang! And I'll be like, wow, did you do that? Yeah, La Poetry, I'm coming to you. Today is Tuesday with a difference, eh? And it's definitely with a difference. We ain't shying away from NOTHING. You know me. I don't shy away from things. Sometimes I might go out really, really forceful, which sometimes it's an error to go out too forceful. But I ain't shying away. No. We ain't shying away from anything at all. Stay focused. That's the important thing in life, you know, is staying focused. Realizing your worth.
To swoop down on you, and there's no telling.
Stay focused, people. Whatever you do,
You gotta be careful.
you know you have to be careful. You know if, but, when, why, maybe about that. being careful is just a thing. You have to be careful. Trying to get my so if I put you in this position here, now trying to get the microphone in the best possible position so I can look pretty, handsome, pretty handsome. Men can be pretty. It is 20 minutes after 7 o'clock. Let's go call him at the office, all right? Stay with me.
I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have to move with care in that jungle out there. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. How you move when you move it. Which direction you going. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
When you go, when you walk, what you say. When you talk, when you go, when you walk, what you say.
Leading down the southern side to the southern side of the island, let's say good morning to Cassia Johnson. Now, Cassia Johnson is at the Morris Bishop International Airport Meteorological Office, and she is the forecaster on duty this morning. Let's find out how she's doing. Good morning, Cassia.
Good morning to you and good morning to the listeners. Here is the weather for today, Tuesday, 21st January 2025. Currently at the airport, conditions are partly cloudy with slight haze. Winds are from the east at 11 miles per hour. Pressure 1015.4 millibars, which is above normal and rising. Present temperature 25.9 degrees Celsius, relative humidity 77%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 30.2 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature last night 23.8 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, there was 1.3 millimeters of rainfall at the airport, which brings the total for the month to 66.3 millimeters. Looking at the public forecast valid for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy and windy, with the occasional light to moderate showers improving overnight. Today's maximum temperature 30.0 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate to rough, waves up to 10 feet in northeast to easterly swells. A marine advisory remains in effect. Tides are currently rising and will be high at 8 a.m., low at 2:30 p.m. Sunset today 6:32, sunrise tomorrow 6:05. Again, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy and windy, with the occasional light to moderate showers improving overnight. A marine advisory remains in effect. From the Met Office, I am Cassia Johnson.
Thanks, Cassia. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Okay, great. It's Real FM. Thanking again the Morris Bishop International Airport Meteorological Office for the latest weather. Bongs in this one.
It's a hungry world out there.
Yeah.
With everybody scrambling.
Tivoli, good morning. Marquis, good morning.
Cheap clothing.
Friends inside of Subies, how you doing? If you live in La Poetry, that's the one close to
No telling what.
Marquis, good morning to you. You know, interestingly, I can't name a friend or whatever. Lindana. That's the only friend I could. I wonder if she still lives in Marquis. But that's the only friend I could really, latch on to in
where you go
in that area,
You're walking.
Yeah.
What you say.
That's interesting.
You gotta be careful.
Do I have friends in Subies? My sister and her nephews. They're not my friend, that's family. No, not her nephews, sorry. My nephews, her sons. Yeah. But do I have any other friends and things in Subies? I don't have No, I don't. I know a lot of people in St. Andrew, but to say put it down to friendship. Probably the best friend that I have in St. Andrew, or in the parish of St. Andrew. Now, that's a big thing, because if I leave out Madeline, then she'd do some, take turns at me. Good morning, Madeline. How you doing? Yeah, she's a good friend of mine. Yeah, known her since back in the days of school. All right. But who would I say is my best friend in St. Andrew? Carl Caton lives in St. Andrew, but I wouldn't say he's my best friend. Stephen Francis. No. Ex-police, forget that. Good morning, Stephen Francis. How you doing? I'm trying here to figure it out. Who would I say is my best friend in St. Andrew? Patricia is a really good friend of mine. Akeda or Queda. What is it? K or Quay? That lady on Bumpy Corner there? Yeah, that's my real dupes right there. But I can't say she's my best friend in St. Andrew. I'm still trying to find out who's my best friend in St. Andrew. Tanita up in Munich? No. She's more like my mother. Morning, Tanita. How you doing? Okay, great. No, who? Boy, I had to look for a best friend just so. All about. Tiger T? No, not really. No, me and Tiger T good. Tiger T, what's her name again? I forget her name, boy. Anyway. No, well, I'm trying to figure out, honestly. I'm really, really trying to figure out here who is my best. Oh, Budung, got it. Gobet, Carl Vincent, yeah. Without a doubt, Gobet has to take that one. Gobet, good morning to you. How you doing? People will tell you that I said that you're my best friend. I may not be your best friend, but you are my best friend in St. Andrew. Yeah, Gobet, take a bow. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the world.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
In Grenada, we supply fertilizers, herbicides, seedlings and nursery supplies, diesel water pumps, walk-behind tillers, organic and environmentally friendly agricultural inputs. We're serving you from 2 locations at Birch Grove and booth 34 at the Vendors Market in Grenville. Cost-effective agricultural solutions for all your needs. Visit Gittins Home and Garden Center for the best in everything agriculture. Call us on 409-2175 or 438-4337. Gittins Home and Garden Center, from your farm to your backyard.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Seasons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of colors.
Color by Seasons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Seasons. Seasons. Express your style with Color by Seasons.
Here's a fun fact. In just 29 seconds, you can say goodbye to paper bills forever. Seriously, in 29 seconds. That's less time than this ad. Head over to discoverflow.co or visit us in store and update your contact information now. By October 1st, your bills will be digital, easy to access, secure, and hassle-free. So what are you waiting for? This ad still has 2 seconds left, and you could have already gone paperless.
Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk? Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk?
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do.
Yeah, absolutely no telling what happened, boy. Yeah, the thing grimy.
Be careful.
I did say I have something on Tivoli, did I? Yeah, I think I did, you know.
What you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Not Tivoli, La Poetry. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the WORLD. Now, it's indeed a joy. It's indeed a joy to be here with you for yet another morning. And there's an incident that a lot of things has happened within the past 24 hours. You know that. So I can't really until I don't have something that let me not put it this way. We're gonna chat this morning. Yeah, we're really gonna chat. We're gonna chat about a lot of things this morning. And today's what, Tuesday? So we're really gonna take our time and lay this down this morning. The first thing I want to raise is that I think parenting has taken on a new life on its own. No, it's nothing strange. It's not good, but there's nothing strange in finding a single parent home. And more often than not, it's the mom. Yeah, my mom raised me as a single parent. I've seen my sisters raise their children, single parent, especially that one in St. Andrew, big girl Elma. Good morning, Elma. Yeah. And so when you hear about the stresses that these single parents go through, you're like, oh my God, is this really happening? No, it is really happening. Honestly, it is really and truly happening. The single mothers, they're going through a lot. According to a friend of mine, he'll put it this way, that the single mothers in this country and in other countries throughout the Caribbean, throughout the world, the single mothers are going through a lot of plenty many stress. Yeah, a lot of plenty many stress single mothers are going through. But single mothers, with all the stress that you're going through, I really and truly think that you need to do so and shake up yourself. and you doing some dumb things. Now, I got told yesterday that there a mother from the La Poterie area, and that's the La Poterie closer to Tivoli. She gave her baby, her young baby, to somebody to take home. Yeah. And that happened on Friday last. And as of yesterday, I don't know if last night things changed. But as of yesterday afternoon, the mother had not turned up or returned home as she had promised to do. I really and truly, I don't want to do some jump down the throat of the mother because she may be going through really tough times. You know, ideally, this morning would have been a morning for the mother to listen to because a couple months ago we'd be having mental health. But we don't have that program again. But CJ has a program on I'm not too sure of the YouTube link to it, but it discusses mental health. So ideally, it would be nice to have this program because she'd be listening to this, meaning the young lady who sent her child home and never turned up home since Friday last. Never returned home. Don't know if she did last night. But it tells us that we in Grenada, we are in trouble. We need help. A young lady spoke to me yesterday and she said to me, Jay, boy, things are just tough. Tougher than they ever been. And it's really, really tough for a lot of us. It's tough for me. Yeah, it is. You know, so imagine a mother giving her baby, to someone and say, take baby home. And that person honestly believing, well, mother probably has some things to handle and, she can handle it. So she could take the baby home and the mother not turning up since last Friday. Don't know if she turned up last night. So we're asking, what are the reasons for her disappearance? That's a big question, What are the reasons for the mother's disappearance? That we need to know. Most definitely. What are the reasons for the mother's disappearance? Have the mother, the parents and guardians, well, the parents and friends and other family members of the mother of the child, have they reported her missing to the police? Huh? And that friend that she gave the child to bring home, is that friend close enough to her to know where she is at this particular point in time? Did the friend know of the plans before? And if they were to try to locate her now, can the friend give information as to where she might be? Or it could be that she doesn't want to be found. So it speaks to stress as far as I'm concerned. We need to do some provide mental health care for our nation. No more than ever. So to the minister whose name I would not mention, you are the minister of mental illness. You need to start doing something. It's important. And I hope that the person, you don't listen to me, I know you don't, but I hope the person who come and tell you, Andre speak about you again this morning, would do so and add that Andre spoke about you in giving you advice and telling you that you need to do your job. Because I ain't hearing nothing from you as it relates to mental illness. And you, more than anybody else, would understand the plight of mental challenges. You have had over the years front row seat in relation to that. And nobody's rejoicing. I'm not rejoicing on that. But I'm just pointing out the fact that you have had a front row seat as it relates to mental illness. So probably Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell was acting out of wisdom in putting you as Minister of Madness or Minister of Mental Illness. He knew what he was doing in that particular situation, I have to admit. So I'm not coming down on you to try to embarrass you in any way. No, I'm saying to you, you know about these things. Please handle it. Handle it better. Caller, I'm going to come to you, but not right now. I'm going to come to you in a minute, but not right now. If you want to hold on, you can. I'd really love for you to hold on there. Give me a minute here, caller. So, mental care has a vacancy in Grenada at this time. Mental care has a vacancy in Grenada at this particular point in time. And we need to do so and be mindful of that. Mental care and the vacuum that exists as a result of no mental care. I have another incident. I'm going to give this one a little rest until maybe Friday. Yeah, maybe Friday I'll bring that one to the fore. But I ask that the people of La Poterie and the surrounding areas, I ask you please to try to find the mother and try to find out from the mother. And don't cuss her. No, that could be the worst thing to do. Don't cuss her and fight with her. Nah, don't do that. That could be the worst thing that any one of us can do as it relates to finding her some sort of a help. Because we need to find her some help. And one of the things that can cause these things is that the economic situation, in that the mother believes, look, my child is better off without me because I can't provide. I don't have a job. I don't have a father of the child around. So it's better if I leave and just disappear. People will take care of the child. Do you understand? That is how the mother may be feeling. You get me? That is how the mother of the child may be feeling. So when we find the mother, let us not be overly critical in her behavior. Let us try to find out why she behaved in that particular manner. Let's try to find that out. Red Girl Pascal, good morning. How you doing? Angel, my angel map, how are you? Grenada, we're having serious problems. Serious problems. And as I speak to the whole aspect of mental health for a minute, and hey, let me let you know this, I am coming with the big topic this morning. Yeah, the big topic must come this morning. It's what? It's 7:45. At 8 o'clock, I'm dropping the big topic. You're listening for the big topic at 8 o'clock. But yeah, the big topic took over what I was planning as my topic. So in any event, I was planning to return to some of the conversation that we were having yesterday. And Vernal Chance, good morning to you. How are you? How was Texas? Dallas to be exact. Let's take the caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald. How are you, man?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I realized you changed the subject this morning, man. I thought you would have continued on from yesterday. Because yesterday I listened to you carefully.
Hold on, Brethren.
Listen, you
Brethren, hold on. You're here telling you hold on. You're deaf.
Well, you know if I have much...
I ain't got time for that. I ain't really and truly, I ain't got time for that. I want to be nice and cool and easy this morning. You heard me explaining what was going to happen. And I'll continue to explain. Yesterday, we had that topic going on about the disrespect that Minister Tevin Andrews would or have been meeting out to members of the RGPF. And I say to you, I received some calls yesterday, and I was bombarded with instances of the Honorable Tevin Andrew disrespecting members of the Royal Grenada Police Force. Other instances of the minister wantonly lying. Even Parliament, the minister telling tales. Now, I will be the first to tell you that you guys say, hey, so Andre doesn't lie? Of course. I know you, I expect you to say that. And that's okay. But I am not Minister Tevin Andrews. I am not. I do not hold any office as such in the land. Doesn't mean that because I don't hold an office that I'm supposed to do so and lie. No. But I'm saying I am not Minister Tevin Andrews. And he needs to, well, he should know better. And I say to you, the Grenadian people, it is important that you understand that there is a need for you, people of Grenada. And when I say Grenada, of course, I mean Carriacou and PD Martinique too. There is a need for y'all to show the Prime Minister of Grenada, show him your disgust. Your brothers, sisters, uncles, aunt, nephews, cousin, nan, parent, whatever, as members of the police force. And you just can't afford for them to get disrespected all the while like that. You have not heard of the Prime Minister doing such, but we are constantly hearing of Minister Tevin Andrews doing such. The Sergeant of Police, the female, you know what you did and how you embarrassed her and insulted her. You know what you did, Minister. The gentleman who was stationed in Sates, at the Sates police station, you know what you did. The guy from River Sally, That seems to be your latest victim. And you not only embarrassed him, but you caused him to get transferred based on reports. But our question I want to ask you, Minister Andrew, Minister Tevin Andrew. Andrew seemed to be a popular name with this administration. Yeah. Toes Andrew, David Andrew, Tevin Andrew. Well, what the heck is this? May I change my last name to Andrew? I might get a position in government. Yeah. Let us take a moment. Let us take a moment, friends. And I want to, when we take this moment, let me just stop this. And I want to take a moment and listen to this. And then we're going to get at 8 o'clock, we get into the sweet topic that everybody wants to get to. All right. Let me see if I can bring up this thing. There you go. Right. Now, I want you, friends, to listen. I'm going to play, and then I'm going to pause, and we're going to discuss a little bit. And I want you to listen. Shirley Skerritt, good morning. Listen.
And I know some people heard that the minister lost it with the police. This is the first time I'm speaking about it. 7 months later, I'll tell you a story. I lost it with the police.
No, you heard the first thing? I'm going to tell you a story. Listen here. The first thing he said is that I'm going to tell you a story. Ask any member of a Parang band in Karakou when you hear about a story, what it is. Let's go.
After burial for many reasons. But the Top Hill Senior Citizen Home was the biggest one. The biggest reason why. I recall we gave instructions.
Right. Now the minister says his biggest issue in Karakou was the Top Hill Senior Citizens Home, yeah? And he recalled. Let's go back and find out. Let's see.
To clear the home.
Let's take it back a bit.
I recall we gave instructions.
Hear this. I recall we gave instructions. Time out. Who is we? Who is we? Let's continue.
To clear the home. Get the residents out immediately. That was my instruction.
No. After we gave instructions, he comes back and he says, hold on. Listen.
That was my instruction.
Hold on. No. Too fast. Right.
Residents out immediately. That was
Listen,
my instruction.
That was my instruction. So it came from we to my, plural to singular. I know education guru, but we going on.
Because the roof was compromised, water in the building, the residents are there, the staff is there, all traumatized. And the police went up, told them hello, tell them they'll come back, and then never went back.
All right. So the staff was there. The staff was there. Now my question is, Mr. Minister, you feel you're a slave in the police? You have the staff there. The staff could have started moving the patients. And then the other question I beg to ask here quickly, where were you putting them? Where were you going to put them? And I'm not saying don't move them from the dangerous situation, but where were you going to put them? You didn't say that. But let's continue and listen a little bit.
The following DI was lifting seniors out of the Top Hill Senior Citizen Home, Miss Ella.
Okay, great. Wonderful. I give you a medal for that. You get gold medal, Mr. Minister, for lifting. But here's what. You're saying the following day. So you brought the police there. Let us say you brought them there on Monday. You brought them there on Monday. They didn't go back. That's what you said. The next day, you were lifting on your own. Now check this out. Let me ask you this question. Country, the island just ravaged by Hurricane Beryl. You were good enough, you got the police to come to deal with the situation, to do so and take a look and see what is wrong and how we can help. And they're now supposed to go back and put themselves together. You didn't wait. You went and you start. You should have done that in the first place. You should have done that in the first case. You didn't have to go and get them. You did not have to go and get them because if you understand how the police works, to protect and to serve, yes, they have to do so and help out in things like that. I agree. But you going there and seeing the situation, don't do so and sit down on it. Deal with it. No, you went to get the police. Like if the police is your slave. You understand? You went to get the police. They came and you said that they came. And they came. That's what you said. They came and they assessed the situation, realized what was needed in order to move the citizens, the senior citizens, but they also had to figure out where to put them. The police, didn't even have good shelter for themselves. But they had to figure out where we put in these people because you didn't tell them that yet. But the next day you lifting people. Where you put them?
Along with hardworking staff members. So when I hear people talking about Clavia and others, I just have to deal with them.
And I want to do so and congratulate Clavia. Clavia, I don't know you, but you did well. If you helped the minister, you did well, Clavia. But of course, Clavia, it's part of your job because you are to serve the people of that institution. But you did well, Clavia. Congratulations.
Because it's people like Clavia and others who are the real heroes. Mrs. McLean. So when they tell you that the minister arrogant and the minister costs police, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No, that is the part that I like. Yeah. And you can ask any police officer. That is an admission of guilt, and hence the reason why this gentleman should be charged for, I don't know what. Somebody could call me and tell me they can give him about 4 or 5 charges there. Throw the book at him. But you know what is most important here? We are 3 minutes before the top. What is most important here is to know, understand, learn, and believe this. Mr. Minister, is it true that you were not telling the truth? Listen again, Mr. Minister. Is it true that you, Mr. Minister, you were not telling the truth in that thing there? Mr. Minister, is it true that you never had a conversation with the police about that which you just mentioned? Mr. Minister, is it true that your contact with the police was when the police was trying to stop the looting in Karakou? Is it true, Mr. Minister, that you spoke to the police at that time? And that is when you cursed and embarrassed them so much so that one of the looters who they had in custody said to the police, "You ain't see the minister have more clout than you. You don't want nothing." So is it true, Mr. Minister? I'm asking, is it true that you never asked them about clearing any home? You were concerned about clearing the roads, Mr. Minister. Is it true that you are concerned about clearing the roads? Is it true, Mr. Minister, that when you see the police, when you saw the police was trying to curtail the looting, that you got upset because you wanted them to clear roads? Is that true, Mr. Minister? Mr. Minister, my final question to you. What was the conversation you had with the looters afterwards? You need to tell us. What was the conversation you had, Mr. Minister, with the looters afterwards? And is it true that based on the conversation that you had with them afterwards, Mr. Minister, is it true that that caused them to do naughty things? Is it true, Mr. Minister? Is it true, Mr. Minister, that that story that you gave us, is it true that that story is just to pull wool over eyes, to hide the truth? The truth is yet to come. Is it true that the officer you dealt with does not recall? Is he suffering from amnesia? Is it true, Mr. Minister? Mr. Minister, you need to tell me. Monica Roberts, good morning to you, and good morning to Barbara, Henry, and Antonito. Top of the morning to you guys, and here's hoping that you guys would have another beautiful day in this wide and wonderful world that God has given us to live. We are going to take a commercial break, my friends, and when we come back, I know, you want to touch on that. I know you want to touch on that topic. I will. Definitely I will. Stay with us.
It is said, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself, a taste which stands out from the rest, bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be deterred by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied with every sip of our product. Say rum, say Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction.
Call us today on 442-4645.
Classic Furniture.
So fast pay, a new and easy way to pay. So fast pay, so fast pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering Fast Pay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? Fast Pay will send it to your email immediately. Use Fast Pay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So Fast Pay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So Fast Pay, so Fast Pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
When the storms come, be ready with Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. Borrow up to $20,000 and protect your home this hurricane season. We're offering special loan financing to our members, covering essential storm-related needs. These include roof repairs, drainage, retaining walls, property insurance, tools and tanks, first aid supplies, hurricane emergency supplies, generators, solar equipment, and a whole lot more. With easy repayment and flexible terms, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you weather any storm. Secure your future today and visit Grenville Cooperative Credit Union and borrow with confidence.
Yes, my friend, Medea Street again. Now here's what, Let's get this thing. Let's try and get this thing together. I really and truly had a lot of information, but I'll use it another time on behavioral patterns of Minister Andrews, but I'd use that for another time. For instance, the New Today newspaper, they had allegations in relation to Minister Andrews, and the allegations had to deal with nepotism. And the New Today said that Andrews faced criticism for allegedly firing his aunt and hiring his supporters, which raised concerns about nepotism and favoritism in his administrative decisions. When questioned about these actions, he refused to comment, leading to further public discontent. So there are a lot of things I can speak about Minister Andrews, but I think yours is more important than this one. And this one, I ain't prepared for this one. And I'm thinking that, hey, because I'm not prepared for it. Good morning, David Lancilos. How you doing? Jacinta Livingstone. Top of morning to you also. As I was saying, I wasn't prepared for this one that I'm about to get into this morning. That one kind of rushed at me yesterday. Did I expect it? No. I did not expect it. I knew there was rift. I knew there was, you say, bad blood. Yeah. But I didn't expect the resignation of Peter David. No. I heard about him forming a party, and I said, nah, Peter is not going to do that. I did not fathom, I did not for any moment believe that he was going to resign from the New National Party. Now, hear this. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. There are people around Peter David. There are people around Peter David who are responsible for what is happening with Peter today. who are responsible for what is happening to Peter today. And I am flabbergasted. That could be a word. I'm disturbed. I'm hurt. Really and truly, I'm hurt. But the resignation of Peter David does not hurt me as much as statements made by people around him, including Chester Humphrey. I want to read something to you that Chester Humphrey posted on social media. And it goes like this. The Honorable Charles Peter David, so his first name is Charles, okay, former Foreign Affairs Minister as well as Labor Minister and Minister of Agriculture, who has represented the town of St. George from 2003, has today, which was yesterday, formally resigned as a member of the new National Party, NNP, in the wake of his withdrawal. Listen, in the wake of his withdrawal from a rigged December 15, 2024 National Convention of the NNP. You understand? It goes on to say that he'll be sitting in Parliament as an independent. But Chester Humphrey has called or has labeled the last NNP convention as rigged. NNP, let me give you all a bit of advice. Be careful who you let into your house. All the pun intended. Be careful who you let into your house. There's a friend of mine who usually says to me, you always introducing me to bad people. But I love you because you believe in these people. They just let you down. There's a friend of mine who says that. And I say this, Dr. Mitchell, you made a bad pick in Chester. But you know what? There was love in your heart, Dr. Mitchell. There was love in your heart when you accepted Chester Humphrey as part of your new national party. And you allowed him, even if he was not an elected member, but as elected member, you allowed him to voice his opinion and give advice and help form how the party went forward. You did, Dr. Mitchell. But the goodness in that is that you did it with a clean and pure heart. Chester has always been a slithering creature. Chester has always been a slithering creature. Speak to the people in the union. It wasn't me that went into Tao's office and covered his face, his portrait, with a black cloth. I don't know if it's still covered. Somebody could probably tell me. Probably they take it down by now. Do you understand? Probably they've taken it down by now. But Chester Humphrey remains one of the biggest slithering creatures in Grenada. You have to know that. I don't have to say what they are, but that slithering creature knows of everything Dr. Mitchell did for him personally as a Grenadian without even doing some knowing what he will turn out to be today. Every single thing, you know what Dr. Mitchell did for you. I can say other things, Chess. I know you don't like me, but as I said, you're part of the line that starts at the back of Australia. You can check it out. Check your position and realize where you are. By the time you get up here, I did. You have said everything you wanted to say about me already. There's nothing more you can say. The good thing is, I never at one point in time asked you for $1. So you can say whatever you want to say. But I know that you are the biggest player behind the scenes as it relates to what is happening to Peter David right now. You see, here's what. Peter needed to have spine. He needed to have strong bullocks to deal with people like you. He's allowed himself to be manipulated by people like you. And Peter knows. He knows that he ain't got enemies within the New National Party. Check the difference. The National Democratic Congress under the leadership of Prime Minister Tillman Thomas kicked you out. They kicked you out. The New National Party welcomed you. They welcomed you. And what have you done now, sir? You have taken your exit. Nobody kicked you out. Nobody kicked you out. You have taken your exit. Do you understand? So while they kick you out, this other one accept you. And when they accept you now, because you did not get what the people behind you want, and you yourself, because you did not get that, you decide to walk out. Now, when I look at it practically here, Peter, it is said that you're forming a party. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. But I'm struggling here to see how you will make it. Nuff didn't make it. The other one formed by Patrick and Twine, that didn't last as long as a snowball. What makes you think? And don't tell me Patrick and Twine didn't have access to money and he did. You could probably say Glennis did not have access to money. You could probably say that. You could probably say that. But not Patrick and Twine. He had access to money. So that wasn't the reason for his failure. You, of course, you probably have access to money. And that's great. But honestly, Pedro, do you see a third party making it in Grenada? And if you do, I'd like to give you this. The new national party will be in a better position if you form a third party. The new national party will be in a better position because based on social media responses, the members of the Congress that you brought over to the NNP, they're the ones who are going to support you. Yeah? Plus, you have people in the NDC who still love you. They're the ones who are going to support you. The hardcore members, Mr. David, of the new national party ain't going nowhere with you. Sit down, take a moment, yourself and people like Chester and others, take a moment and realize who are the hardcore members of the NNP we have on board. You don't have. So here's what. Before you came along, the new national party had won 15 seats before you came along. So you did not cause them to win 15 seats. They were accustomed to doing that already. Right? You did not cause them to win 15 seats, which means they did not need you to win the 15 seats. Remember, the constituency that you represent at this time was held by Nicholas Steele. Just being very practical. The constituency was held by Nicholas Steele. Nikki, morning Nikki, how you doing, bro? How's the wife, how's children, everybody okay? Right, great. Nikki gave up that constituency to you and went on to win the South. We'll talk about that another time. So, NNP did not need you to win the town of St. George. NNP did not need you to win the town of St. George. They have won it before without you. Without you, everything will be all right. Andre, stop it. You're not a singer. So understand this, know this, learn this, and believe this. Your exodus, together with the slithering creature, your exodus from the NNP may be a blessing for the NNP. Good morning. How are you doing? Oops, lost the caller. The number is 442-0175. It's 22 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour. You can call me and I will be able to listen to your piece. But remember, you only got, and I set him a timer here. Hold on, thing to walking. Okay. Stop. Reset. What? The walking this. Oh, yeah, I get it. So, caller, I'm coming to you. Start speaking now. You hang up? Okay, no problem. But you only got 2 minutes. We are going to try and get us and entertain as many as we can. Good morning to you, Faithlin Halley Douglas. Somebody saying that Peter is going to go back to the NDC. I don't see that happening. Deacon Mitchell will not trust him. But then again, you know lawyers. Good morning. Your time starts now. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew Donald. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Don't waste your time.
Okay. I want to speak a little bit first on the matter concerning the minister.
Remember, you only have 2 minutes, eh?
Right.
Good.
Now, I listened to a program yesterday where the minister was speaking to some people in Carrico. And the minister definitely said that the person that's working in the home better they was working in the agricultural station in the field. Then some of them they are not loving. And I was sort of taken back hearing that word. So he's saying that the workers in the field are downgraded people. And I felt very, very unhappy hearing that statement come from the minister. You know, and he admits that he gets vexed at times and curse. Like he would just play the tape there. And I thought the minister should be disciplined when he behaved those way. So I'm saying that the prime minister have the right when the minister behaves those way to discipline him. Just like how he disciplined the gentleman from appeal down there, the point down there. I think you have a right to discipline all the ministers, not some. Because hearing what I thought about Mr. Andrew, he seems to be a one to be disciplined too. I'm concerned about that.
All right, Clifford, let me let you know. Your 2 minutes has expired. Hold on.
Yeah.
If you go on to your substance, to your next point, I will do so and give you a minute and a half. I'm feeling very generous this morning.
Okay.
Good. So go on to your next point.
Right. For that generosity, thank you. In terms of the next point, in terms of Mr. Peter David, I heard it on the news too, and then somebody called me and said, and I wasn't feeling happy. I didn't expect anybody else to resign from the NMP again, so I definitely wasn't happy, and I'm still not happy to know that anybody resigned from the NMP. But I do not believe that Peter going will kill the NMP or break the NMP. It will break it to some extent. It will break it, but I don't think it will kill the NMP. And I would have liked Peter around, but the NMP is still going to strike. No third party is going to come second in front of the NMP. No third party, I want to repeat that again, is going to come second in front of the NMP. The NDC is in power now, and the NMP is the next alternative. As it is now. Something that has to be some miracle to see anybody. And I'm not saying that any third party is going to reign in front of the NMP. But politics is an uncertain game. Thank you.
All right, my brother. One love. This is real. This is 91.9. Good morning to Roland Lazarus and Lynette in Grenville and the Forsyth plus the Mitchell family on what street in St. Mark? I don't know. But anyway, those greetings are coming to you from Patrick Lambert in St. Lucia. Dr. Julie Dubois, good morning, girlfriend. How you doing? Here's hoping that you having a wonderful day. The numbers that you can call, friends, 442-0175. Slytherin. Is there a name Slytherin in Harry Potter? Slytherin. Slytherin creatures continue to cause problems throughout Grenada. You have to be careful with them. I give a friendly warning to the members of the National Democratic Congress. Be careful with slitherers. Stanley Johnson, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning, Stanley? Stanley Johnson, where are you, Stanley? Oh, at work, and you take a 5 to here. Okay, nice. Where are you working? Let us know. Julie Dubois. Slytherin. Yeah, you're having a nice day. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Julie Dubois. Happy birthday to you. One love, Julie. Happy birthday again. Trajan John, good morning to you. Oh, Patrick wants to say good morning to that. Patrick Lambert wants to say good morning to the folks on Diamond Street inside of Victoria. And Anne-Marie, good morning to you. I made your day. What did I do now? Oh boy, I made somebody's day. Well, I can go home. Once you make somebody's day, you can go home, eh? Hey, we got to 103 likes, but I'd like it to get to 150 this morning. Can you please give me 150? We have like 394 persons viewing this morning. Thank you so very much. It's Tuesday with a difference right there on Real 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. What we're going to do, friends, is that we are going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, of course, we hope to have much more for you on your favorite radio station. This is Real 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. I can tell you something was happening this morning. Miss Mattison's phone is not working, so she did so, and she sent us a message, and she says, good morning to you, Mr. Don and the Real FM family. That's coming from her husband's phone, I know, yeah. Let me see. Hudson George, good morning to Hermitage people. Hudson George, read Mr. George Griffith book, The Gary Movement. And that there is a possibility that Grenada has the most controversial political characters in the British government. Oh, in the British Caribbean, sorry. What the hell happened to me? All right. Yeah, Hudson, good. Good morning to Olive McQueen and Maria Marcel. Good morning. How are you doing? And Joyce Phillip. Good morning to you also, Joyce. And Miss Matheson, good morning to you. How are you doing, girl? Yeah, I must know. I know when you using your husband's phone. That's me. I must know that. You know I'm your friend like that, and I will know what's going down with you, girl. This is real. This is 91.9, 91.5. Stay with us. Good morning, Grenada.
It is said the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself, a taste which stands out from the rest, bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be deterred by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied with every sip of our product. Say rum, say Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction.
Call us today on 442-4645.
Classic Furniture.
Easy way to pay. Fast Pay. Fast Pay.
You asked for it and you got got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So fast pay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So fast pay, so fast pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
When the storms come, be ready with Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. Borrow up to $20,000 and protect your home this hurricane season. We're offering special loan financing to our members covering essential storm-related needs. These include roof repairs, drainage, retaining walls, property insurance, tools and tanks, first aid supplies, hurricane emergency supplies, generators, solar equipment, and a whole lot more. With easy repayment and flexible terms, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you weather any storm. Secure your future today and visit Grenville Cooperative Credit Union and borrow with confidence.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Scissors.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color.
Color by Scissors.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Scissors. Scissors. Express your style with Color by Scissors.
It is said the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself, a taste which stands out from the rest, bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be deterred by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied with every sip of our product. Say rum, say Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantemel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction.
Call us today on 442-4645.
Classic Furniture.
I'm back and I got all the chicken for the barbecue.
Excellent Farms chicken. Look how fresh and clean.
Yes, hon, check the label. No steroids, hormones, or preservatives. And it's 100% local.
What? No chemicals? So you mean Excellent Farms chicken is safe, nutritious, and natural with farm-to-table freshness?
Exactly. Finally, we can enjoy quality poultry. And you should see how state-of-the-art and sanitized the farm is. Plus, it's environmentally friendly.
You serious? And like they have everything from whole chicken to liver, gizzard, feet, and more?
Correct. Now you hurry and start the seasoning up.
Excellent Farms, my safe and healthy choice. For wholesale and retail inquiries, call 444-3303.
Wait, I cooking all this chicken?
So fast pay on you an easy way to pay. So fast pay. So fast pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So fast pay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So fast pay, so fast pay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
Oh, Julia's in Dubois is sending thanks to Andre for my lovely rendition of the happy birthday song. Good morning again, Julie. Hope you have don't worry, we can have one next time we meet, all right? Yeah, a bottle of wine have to pop somehow, somewhere when we meet next time. Sky, good morning to you. Bernard is saying snakes change their skin all the time, Andre. Some turn green, some turn yellow. Some cross the flow, but they're still snakes. What has Peter done in the town of St. George infrastructurally? All right, Bernard, here's what's going on. Please, don't call Peter a snake. I ain't really like that one. I mean, I can't tell you what to say, but I just tell you I ain't like that one. Because I don't call the other guy, the Chester guy, I call him Slitherer. Yeah, he's a Slitherer. Good morning, Duranda. How are you doing this morning? Here's hoping that everything is going. Yeah. I believe that the hardcore NNP supporters will still wish Peter David all the best. They wouldn't follow him, but they'll wish him all the best. Because let me tell you something about the NNP that I find out. When they love you unconditionally. You will hurt them and they'll watch you go, but they will never hate you. You will hurt them. Remember that. They'll watch you go. They will heal, but they will never hate you. I believe it is from their leader, the leader of the NNP. Well, not now. Previous leader, I should say. The previous leader of the NNP, Keith Mitchell, showed his people how not to hate people. Not to behave like Tevin Andrews, who said on record that he hated the police. He said that on record. Do you understand? So Keith Mitchell has taught his people not to hate. Welcome. You cause problems. They allow you to go. Take a look at it. Listen. The people of NNP, they don't hate Delma Thomas. They don't like what she do. Oh, did I mention her name? Well, I had to then. But they don't hate her, They ain't like what she do, but she's already done it. And they send her on. Go on. Do what you do. But they ain't want you back, eh? They ain't want you back. Chunky McIntyre, good morning to you. How you doing, my brethren? What's up? Okay. Oh, yeah, let me check and see how many viewers and things we are now. Chunky, you could tell me, man. What happened to you? Let me just do a check there and see what's happening. Do a refresh of the page. Chunky saying we are 365. Let me do a refresh of the page and see what the numbers are. Chunky, we are 380, boy. What happened to you? 380, 135 likes. Baby daddy, good morning. How you doing? Maria Marcel is saying, I still love him. Yeah. Hudson George, good morning to the caller online. How you doing?
Yeah, good morning to you, Andre.
What's up?
Not too bad. How are you today? I'm listening to you there and you're writing books. I just like the statement of Mr. Hudson George. Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something. Because I'm not on the political side, I do good analysis. And subject matter, this had to happen. And it had to happen a little before. But it had to happen. Must happen. That's how certain people behave. But I'm saying here, to all the politicians, be very mindful of the citizenry, especially the young people. We can't continue to do much more damage to them. They're listening and they're expecting great things of yours. Be very careful what you do and how you do it. And just leave it there. Have a great day, sir.
Oh, you too. Have a wonderful day. We're looking to get up to 200 likes this morning if possible. If it is possible, I'd love to get there. Get up there where the air is rare. I believe now we're at what? I have to double check and I'll let you know. 140. So 10 more will take us to 150. The viewership is good. 383 viewing it this time. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Yeah. There. Who's that? Got a caller? Yeah, good morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
Uh-huh. Wow, lost the caller. I have to get some drone shots so I can share with you people, as we handle in the morning. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Donald. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yes. What I'm going to say this morning, with Peter, nobody should not have been surprised because we, the NNP people, got the notice before. Because if you remember, when Belma pulled out, the word was wrong. Next is Peter. And you see, sometimes a lot of us, we support somebody for what we could get from them. You see, they say money is good, but they say the love of money is the root of all evil. Because it have who in my constituency, South St. Andrew, what was so close to my spear. And at the end now, money caused them almost to betray her. So I heard a pastor preach a sermon once. There is a lot of, they say the serpent thing Eve, but there is a lot of two-feeted serpent on earth that we really does not know. So they are the one that coming in like a snake and pretending they goody, and then when they can get what they really want, they just feel somebody else just hand them $1 more, and they just try to betray you. So nobody mustn't surprise of what Peter came in there to see what he could have, if he could have bricked Dr. Mitchell to get what he wanted, and he proved well he don't get it. So that's the reason why. So I don't surprise about his moving out. Have a blessed day and continue to educate us and make us know what is going on. God bless you.
God bless. Have a wonderful day. Good. Money, the root of all evil. But while all of this is going on with Honorable Peter David and his resignation, and do not forget the atrocities being committed against members of the RGPF by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Tevin Andrew. Don't forget that. That is extremely important. We need to start calling on the Prime Minister to discipline this man. I don't know what Ron did, but what Andrews is doing now I mean, come on, Ron couldn't have done things worse than that. Ron couldn't have done things worse than that. Do you understand? So we need to continue to speak so that the Prime Minister would understand that he needs to discipline Mr. Andrews. Can we get to, what time is it? 10 minutes before 9. Can we get to 200? We need 50 more likes to make 200. Can we get to 200? That might be asking too much. But to those of you who are viewing right now, my plea to you, if you have not hit the like button as yet, please, can you do it right now? Let's see if we can get to the 200 mark. First time on a Tuesday, get into the 200 mark. Let's see if we can do that. Please, please, please. So if you're looking at me right now and you have not hit that like button as yet, please press that like button now. We're at 150. I'd love to get to the 200 mark first time on a Tuesday. Let me hear what Patrick Lambert is in St. Lucia. Is it not true that a female has taken over the leadership of the NNP from Dr. Mitchell? Patrick Lambert, you're in St. Lucia. So let me give you but I'm assuming that you're Grenadian. So there was convention in December the 15th, I think it was, yes. And at the convention, the former political leader, Keith Mitchell, indicated that he was not going to stand again for re-election. And Emmeline Pierre was nominated and chosen unanimously as the political leader of the New National Party. Patrick Lambert, you need to stay closer to Grenada. You cannot losing out. Don't let that happen to you. All right. You can call me. I'll try to do some update you as. Oh no. Listen, all you have to do is listen to Real FM as you're doing right now, and you'll be educated in relation to everything happening in Grenada. Good morning to you, caller. What's up?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, talk to me. Remember, you got your time, eh?
All right. Not surprising of what took place with the gentleman, but however, you must know those things happened years ago, and the NMP stands stronger. So it's not surprising to me when they come and they try to get what they want and they didn't get it and they walk out. They make the party more stronger. Have a good morning.
You too. Take care, yourself, God bless you. Miss Matheson, good morning. How you doing again? I wonder that too, Miss Matheson. I wonder that too. Come on. Remember, we ain't got much time, eh? No, we don't have much time. Although we could steal a little bit of time after the 9 o'clock hour, We could do that, but we may run into problems doing that. So I was looking to get to the 200 mark by 9 o'clock. It's now 8 minutes before 9 o'clock, and I might plea again to you. Please, take us to the 200. We are at, that 170 looks good. 170 looks good. And if you have not clicked the like button as yet for the morning, I ask you, please, just click the like button. Even if this is the only time you're going to do it, help us grow the algorithms of this particular thing so that the program can be heard far and wide. I want to start reaching out to folks in Australia, and this is going to help us because it will be shared more by the whole algorithms thingy. So come on. Please, if you can get to 200 this morning, it'd be magnificent. Now let me get back. I don't want to do something, let the likes and things do something, take front and center. No. For me, front and center, I had to speak about the Peter David issue. All right? I had to speak about the Peter David issue. However, to me, the most important thing today is not Peter David and where he chooses to go. That's his business. Mine's a big man. You got to respect that. But we cannot respect a man who continues to disrespect the police. And I said to y'all this morning, and I want you all to go with this thought as we getting ready to wrap up. I want you all to go with this thought this morning. Now, there is a lot of cloud around this whole situation. And I did ask the question, Mr. Minister, is it true that you were lying to us when you told us about the situation with the home? Is it true that you never had a discussion with the police about the home? Is it true that your discussion with the police was when they were trying to do so and save businesses in Carriacou and PD Martinique, and you advised them to go and clear the effing road? Is it true? I'm asking. I don't know. But that is coming, so that's what I'm asking you. Is it true? Because the officer has indicated that he does not know of anything to do with you and the home. I'm just asking the questions here. You know, I'd really 186. Good morning. 200 is not far away. Come on. But we only have 5 minutes. Come on, at least give us. Let's do it. Come on, somebody, let's do it. I tell you what, take me to 199 and I will ensure that we get to 200. If you're a friend of Real FM, take us to 199. And Laura Radix, good morning to you. How you doing? Baby daddy, everything good?
With what you do and how you're doing it. If you do, when you're doing it, you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful what you do, how you do, and when you do it.
Careful.
191. And we got 3 minutes to go. Come on. Boom! According to Chris Landon. Come on. We can do this. 191. We can do this 200 thing. But I promise you, if you take us to 199, I assure you I can take us to 200. 4 more we need. We had 196. 4 more. 4. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. And we had the 200 mark. Patrick Lambert, did you hit that like button already? I'm aware of the transition, but I thought something new had developed. No, Patrick. I made lots of friends in your country back in 1983 and 1985 with the Caribbean peacekeeping forces as a police. Oh, you, morning, Dwight Radix, or you were one of the peacekeepers. Okay. And you made friends. I had some very unpleasant memories with the peacekeepers. We'll talk one day, Patrick. But thanks again for whatever you did.
When you're walking.
857. 201! I'm going to now make it 202 because I didn't press my like button as yet. So we've gotten to 202. Thank you so very much, people. I just love you guys. Being here with you. 205 now. Being here with you every day is such a pleasant thing. I thank every single one of you for your assistance in making the program what it was this morning, and looking forward to you tomorrow morning. Political Wednesdays. Where's the politics going to go tomorrow? I don't know yet. That depends on where I go. When I get home and I pull the notepad and sit down and see the different things I can talk about. I don't know. It's how it is. Friends one, friends all. Take care of yourself. God bless you. And remember, if nobody else in the world loves you, God does love you, and He loves you big time. All right? Take care. Bye for now. Have a great day. Let's look forward to what tomorrow will bring. And the final count, 208 likes for this morning. Good morning. God bless you. Take care. And remember, I love you.
Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original